friends, it is 6:30 in the morning and you would not believe what I'm about to do. I am going down to the garden to find roly-poly insect bugs in my garden because my loving Robert brought home a baby starling that one of our feral cats caught still alive. It's doing fine. It's actually ready to fly. So we've kept it overnight, gave it a bunch of worms. Now it likes insects and berries and things, and mostly insects. I'm going to find insects. Let's go. Literally, I'm finding no bugs because it's cold out. They're hiding right now, but I wanted to come in and show you. I have 2 baby peppers. It's considerably chillier today. Probably in the 50s right now, high 50s, maybe 60. But there's, sorry, my filming, one here, and then there's one right back here. So we have 2 little peppers and more starting right here. So yay, these are the ones that I grew in the hydroponic thing. So I'm very happy to see that transplant did well. Very, very excited. So yay. All right, and these poppies are great, but no blooms, probably because they're not in the sun. I don't know. These were grown in milk jugs, these ones. I don't even remember what ones they are, but they're huge. I do need to get these out, too. Maybe we'll get to do that today. All right, I'm going to keep looking for bugs. I can't find any. There is one of our kitties buried here. And look at... we have a beautiful bumblebee. And he's got pollen on his little legs. He is going to work. This is on our fence, and there's one of the cats that didn't make it right underneath it. He is not bothered by me one bit. So cute. Happy to see that. Also, I found wild strawberries. We have them all over our yard. The birds eat them. So I'm going to take these up to the baby bird. Raining and game was on. Our kids did really good. We've been working a lot on hitting fundamentals, and some of the kids have really gotten it, and they whacked the ball today. They did a super good job, so I was really, really proud of them. Fielding, we need some work on, but I think the other team only got 3 outs, and we got a ton. I mean, we got like over 10 outs. They did a good job. They won, so we were excited for them. So anyway, I am heading home, and I look like Trump. I've got orange from the field everywhere, so I have to take another shower and get on with my day. And then I think later on tonight, little Mr. Grayson will be over. See you guys later. So anyway, so we're working on fundamentals. The kids are getting really good at hitting. Today their hitting was amazing. TJ got a whopper. He got 2 strikes. Like, he kind of missed 2 times because I think he's just so excited. He's trying so hard. And I said, this is it, TJ. I want you to swing fast, swing straight all the way through to the other arm. Because that's the other thing. Some of them stop when they hit the ball. They stop their bat. So we've been teaching them on the follow through. And today, I know 3 or 4 of them really walloped that ball. They got good hits today. And I was so proud of all of them. Listening was a little better, but they still really are they fumble all the balls. And one of our kids got hurt. One of the other kids hit a ball off the tee that was in the air. And in fairness, the kid didn't shy away from it. He went for it, but it hit him right in the head, right here. And you see his head go down. And it flipped his hat off, and his head went down. And he didn't cry. I mean, it was a hit. He had a little knot on his head. He was okay, but I don't want them to be afraid of catching a fly ball. They don't know what to do. They kind of step out of the way most of the time, and they need to learn to put their mitt there, and then use their other hand to put it in. So I've got some. It's a game you use at the beach. I ordered them. They should be in on Monday, but it's you stick your hand in it, and it looks like it's kind of like Velcro, and they're brightly colored. And then they have a Velcro, kind of like a tennis ball, a Velcro that sticks to it. So when you throw it, your hand can go up here, 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 and they'll start to learn proper mitt placement with it. And they'll also start to learn hand and eye coordination, because some of the kids are just too little. They don't really know how to use the mitt. They don't even know half the time to put the mitt on which hand, much less those mitts, those new t-ball mitts are stiff and they don't know how to close them. So the balls just sort of roll into their mitt if they're lucky, and then they put their hand over it. So this way, the littles will be able to just, boom, hit it, and it's going to stick. So they're going to get confidence because they're like, I caught it, and it's going to be sticking to it. And we're going to teach them to catch, put your hand over, catch, put your hand over, catch, put your hand over. So they're going to learn proper movement and with the mitt, and then once they gain confidence using that, they won't be so afraid of the ball, because if they hit the ball, if they get hit like our little guy did today, that could kind of scare them for the rest of the season from the ball. So anyway, and Robert came out the other day and helped me with the hitting too, because we have a bunch of ADHD kids, and we just needed to help them out a little bit. We need extra help. And Tyler, my son, he did all the outs today. He kind of does the batting lineup and all of that. And the other coach was there for 2 innings, and then she had to leave, and I did the last inning myself with another parent who is getting his coaching card, and my son who's also getting his coaching card, so they can officially help us a little bit. But really, it's me and Coach D. So I don't know if the kids call me Coach. I don't even know if they know my name. I don't know. But they're so cute. So anyway, good day. I didn't get much of my water in, so I'm drinking that now. This is a nice water bottle. I think I got this from Amazon, and it says like 8 to 2 p.m. you get started, and then, or it says, so it's got things. So like 8 to 9, it tells you like, hold on, if I show you, 8 to 9, I should be here. Well, we're already at like 2, so I should have filled it up again. I should have already been done with one, and I should be starting a new one. So I got to get to drinking. I have been drinking a lot more fluids, which is really good for me. It's just, I pee all the time now. But I need to hydrate up because I got Grayson coming in, he's got energy. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. I just cleaned both of the bathrooms, like the floor, scrubbed them, put some of my laundry away, like my towels and stuff, but I've got like 3 piles of like clothes. I was on a major laundry binge yesterday, so they're all sitting here, and I gotta take those up too before he gets here. Maybe. Hopefully I get some of them up there. I feel like taking a nap. I'll see you guys in a little bit. TJ's working on hand-eye coordination. Yes. Wait till you have a good shot. What are you working on? Whoa! Hold up, Tej. It's going over your way. Hold on. Wait with the bat. Here you go. Point it this way so it doesn't go by TJ. Point it this way. There you go. Yeah, gotta do harder. Other way. Yay, that was a good one. Of this because Grayson fell asleep and he was waiting so patiently to see this, and I want to show him what it does. little watering can. This is year 2 with that. That's from Temu, by the way, and I love it. I may get another one. I love it so much. Oh, yeah, because it was raining, right?
Dude, don't slip.
Yeah, we got to be very careful not to slip. You want to tell everybody what you're doing? Oh, what the heck? Did you do that? Okay, Chopper came out. What are we doing out here?
Checking
What are we checking for?
It's still raining.
Yep. But what are we checking for?
Strawberry.
Strawberries. All right, look in here.
Here?
No, in here. Come here. There's one, but that's not ready. There's one. Oh, that one's turning, but it's not ready yet. Look. Starting to turn red, huh?
But that one down here.
Oh, it's going to pour on us.
Why?
I don't know why. Yeah, these ones aren't ready yet. He picked the one that was ready, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to get in the house. It's raining. We were also going to do what? Catch bugs, right? But it's raining, so we got to go in. But we do have a fly that we caught. Right, buddy?
Oh.
All right, Grayson, show everybody your bug catcher.
I don't know where's the fly.
We had 2 flies in there, and they disappeared, right?
Yeah.
And what else you got with your bug catcher? Is that how you catch the flies? Show them how it works. That's right. And then what else we got?
And it catches hair.
Okay, look. What else we got here? What's this do?
A magnifier.
Magnifier. All right, it makes it bigger. What is this, a butterfly net?
Yeah.
Did we see a butterfly today?
And I want to catch it.
You want to catch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what are these? Little tweezers to pick up, so you can pick up little bugs like that, right? Do you think you and Daddy are going to be able to find some bugs?
Yeah, with his bug catcher.
Okay. You're going to use your bug catcher?
Yeah.
All right. You want to tell my friends bye?
Bye.
What? What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? What's wrong? Are
You
you
want to play with this flashlight?
Yeah.
So you push the button in the back here.
Aw, say thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
All right, you can play with that, and then we'll have to take it back when you leave, and you can play for when you come back.
Okay?
That deal?
Yeah. So Grayson fell asleep like in 2 seconds. We are actually, right now, Robert's finishing feeding up the kitties. Taking care of the ferals right now and feeding them. And then my son and his girlfriend and the kids are going to a place called the Lily Pad, which I had heard of. I didn't know where it was. And he said it's at the boat landing. And I was talking to Robert. He goes, why don't we go like for dinner? We're not going because my kids are going. In fact, we don't know if they'll be there at the same time, but we're... Huh?
They go up there for daddy.
I will.
Hey, y'all want to try these fried shrimp? Pick it up. You want to try these?
Here, you just put it on the dirty part right here. Put it right here. Or give it to Scout.
It looks good. Staying away from anything. I'm really just eating veggies.
Good morning, friends. I do not know. It's Tuesday morning. I don't know if I'm coming or going today. I was getting ready for work today. I don't know if it's the beginning of a vlog. Don't know if where I ended, finished. I haven't uploaded or even edited the last vlog. So it might be a brand new vlog. If so, welcome to this week's vlog. I'm running late. So what happened today was I was making one of my waters and I went to squirt the stuff in it and it splattered all over this little Free People sweater. It's a real thin little sweater I'm wearing. It actually goes off the shoulder, but it's work. So it's not going left the shoulder for work. Anyway, it was like one of these things, not this particular one. This is a good one though. This is just like the Kroger brand vitamin water, B3, B6, and B12, orange tangerine, because I think I'm low in my B vitamins. Did I bring my lipstick? I don't know. I hope I did. Damn it. I don't know if I did. Anyway, so that happened. So it was bright red, so I had to rinse it, and then I had to get it out because I knew it would stain, and then I had to put it in the dryer. And the arm here is still a little damp. So anywho, I must have brought it. I just can't find it. My makeup. I'm looking for it. Isn't this is a lippy. So if I brought that, then it was an Il Makiage one that I got from Ipsy, and I really like it, and I'm gonna be mad if I didn't bring it. It's like a lip gloss. I'm not seeing it. Damn it, son of a stink. Okay, anyway, I'm running late. So then I got in the car, and it's like 7:15, and I normally leave like 6:45, and it's like 7:15, and I get in, and I have no gas. Oh my God, and I knew this last night, but we had a ball practice last night, and then it poured, and then I was driving home and it was pouring and thundering and lightning, and I was like, oh, I'll get gas in the morning. And then of course you wake up in the morning and you forget. So I've got to run. Hectic morning. I will see you guys a little later. Friends, I just got home and I am so excited. I spot with my little eye one of my peonies that I've never seen bloomed as open. So we are gonna go look at that really quick. I am not dressed properly for this heat. It is 84 degrees out. I bought a bunch of plants on my way home. Bad me, but I don't feel bad, but I should because it was $84. So I'm gonna show you everything I got, and then I have a couple other things here that I still have to plant that I didn't plant before, so we're gonna get in the garden. But first, we're gonna look at the peony, then I'm gonna go in and get into other clothing, and then we're going to do some planting and take a look at everything at the end. I cannot wait. Let's go. All right, friends, it's so humid. My camera is acting up. So this is my gorgeous, it's not open all the way, but it is my gorgeous peony. Now, I moved these because they weren't in too much shade next to the other bush, my Pinky Winky hydrangea, and I didn't expect them to bloom this year, and they did. They were mature, but they were planted too deep and weren't getting enough sun, so I moved them. And I've got blooms on them, which it's only 3. There are a couple others, but I don't expect those little ones to go, but these did, and I'm just thrilled with it. And then this one, I think maybe planted too deep. We got foliage and it's also first year. Well, not really, but in this spot. So I am just happy that it came up, and I may move it up a little bit. I think it's a little too deep. Also, look. All right, anyway, there you go. So they're a little going, whoop. Probably because they fell and they were trying to grow back up towards the sun. They should straighten out. I just put this little thing here. It's not really enough for them, but it's fine for now until I can get something that's taller for them. I didn't realize those stalks were going to get as tall as they did. I'm going to be moving this. This is a tiny little hydrangea, or not hydrangea. What's it called? Oh my gosh, my mind is just broken today. Anyway, I'm moving it. It's the same thing as this one right here. This is garbage. There's a weed. There's a lot of weeds in here, actually, because it rained a lot the last couple of days. And so there's tons and tons of weeds everywhere, and I haven't been able to get out here. So, but anyway, this is a geranium, that's what it's called. So this one's doing really good, but I should have put this there and that here. That's Gara, that needs to be back here, and this needs to go up there. So at some point, I'm not gonna disturb it now because it's happy. And this yarrow needs more sun too. So this little yarrow plant is going to be moved as well at some point. So I've got a few things I've got a lot to do in the garden. Let me show you the plants. Well, first of all, look at this. Oh, this one I might have the name of for you. This is also David Austin Rose, one of my favorites. I trimmed it, and this is the best it's looked. This is also its 3rd year. I'm going to give it some rose food. I need to fill up. You can see how low the soil is. Now, there are some pansies in here, these bulbs. I'm not worried about them. There is some bachelor buttons that have reseeded in here. I'm just going to cover it up and see if I can fill the soil up to here. And then once I give it up, I'm going to put the bee's knees. What are these? Petunia in here, because I think they will look really beautiful with the color. I'll show you with the color here, right? beautiful. And then I have some little calibrachoas, which it's been wet, so they aren't very super open. But again, with the yellow, and then this is like, look, a little bit of a darker orange. I think that'll be really pretty at the base of the rose. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, so there's that. So that's going to go in there. I'm going to do that project in just a moment. These need about 3 hours of sun. Now, I do have sun in the morning for a little bit, and then a little bit in the evening when it cools off. I'm going to try them here because this bed has tons of creeping Jenny. Look, it's growing out onto the ground. It was like a sprig of creeping Jenny like a year ago or 2 years ago, and it just went crazy. So I'm kind of going to dot these kind of midway in here and then look for some much taller things in the back. Looks like I have Verbena binaria or whatever that's called. There's like purple spiky thing coming back up in the back there that will be great. These are the old daffodil tete-a-tetes that I'm just letting them get energy from the sunshine. They were already bloomed and then they're going to be cut. This is from last year. It just stayed. It didn't die. We have some purple. This is a beautiful, actually, coneflower plant. It's a ton of different colors. I don't remember what that coneflower looks like. That might be the green twister over here. Also over here, we had a flush of, there is a ranunculus. That's a ranunculus right there. And then these are poppies coming up. And then this stuff is phlox. So it's kind of a mix. Now that didn't make it. That died. I am going to pull that grass out, but look, aren't they pretty? Absolutely stunning. I do have a little one of my little seedlings here of coleus, and then there's coleus down here too. So eventually this plant needs to be moved as well because this is not getting enough sun. So it's second year it didn't bloom. It's just not getting enough sunshine. So I need Robert to move it. What I'm thinking of doing is extending this bed out like this and down here, and then moving that there, and then the big hydrangea over here. I don't know, the Pinky Winky gets really big. Let me show you. This is where we are. So this Pinky Winky is pretty much leafed out, and it's nice and low habit here. And then we have these big stalks reaching for the sun. So cut this all back during the fall. Now that last year was the first time I really pruned it, and I was kind of scared. So, but it did so good. And you can see that it's a Pinky Winky because see how the stems are pink? The new stems are pink. Now the old stems, like right here, they bloom on those are the old stems, okay? So they shot out some new growth, and that's why they didn't grow on the old stem, but the new ones they bloom on. So that's where your blooms are gonna come from. So, yeah, anyway, and the blooms are so stunning. They're just gorgeous. I mean, it's growing all the way over here. This thing gets 6 to 10 feet tall and wide. It's going to be massive. So I'm trying to figure out, the other thing I thought about is right where that stupid telephone pole is. That would be a beautiful spot because it gets full summer heat over there. And that's the only spot. And then in the evening, it gets cool. Like, I'm getting so distracted, my friends. Anyway, I'll show you in a minute. We'll go over there. But let me show you what else I got. I got some larkspur. This is going to go in the front bed. I think this is full sun. Let's see. It is full sun, and it is a perennial. This was $13.48, and it needs 6 hours of direct sun. So I know where I'm going to put this. It's good to -30 to -40, and which we don't get to -30 or 40 ever. I think the lowest we have gotten to is -17, maybe, and that's really rare. This is another one I'm just going to try. This is an interesting one. This is a Proven Winners non-invasive, very small dwarf morning glory called Blue My Mind, and you can see here the flowers. And I'm kind of doing like softer colors up in the front, like pinks and blues and purples on the front part. But then I also do have like these areas where I got yellow and orange. I don't know. You know me. It's just, I love color. And then I had finally found the Supertunia Vista bubble gum, which get heat. One plant is all you need in a container. One of these is going to go in the backyard. it's interesting because I haven't seen this variation in the coloring before. I don't know if you guys are going to see, but it's kind of lighter over here and then dark here, this is more the true color. So, but I kind of liked this light color too. So I got 3 of these. One's going to go in a back where I have a thing of pansies that are almost done because the heat's too hot now. So one of these is going to go in there and 2 are going to go up front somewhere. We'll see. We're going to dot these around. They will make quite an impact. I think one is going to go, I'll show you. I'm getting bit up, so I got to put some stuff on it. I got to plant this guy too. How beautiful is this one? This is just a wave petunia. Gorgeous. So anyway, this pot here, I'm going to plant this succulent over on the other side, and I think I'm going to put this or one of the petunias in here. So we're going to do some stuff. Right now, I've got to pee, and I've got to get bug spray on before I do anything else.
Was it a dream? Why am I wishing that you were there? Is it a nightmare? It's like I'm trying to get back to something that I've lost. Oh, you have shown me there are places you can never go back to. Are you still there? How can I show that appreciate? What is that you were doing? What is that you were feeling? Your faces that I've never seen. How can you hurt me? Time goes by, but you were still on my mind. Who said time will heal? Who said time will ease the pain? Time goes by, but am I still on your mind? Bitterness that I see is tasting like a lemonade. Sadness.
Okay, so let's take a look, and then I'm going to spray the plant. So you can see I've got the bee's knees split into 2 plants when I planted it. So I have one over it, which was perfect. So I have one here. Then I have the really pretty like salmon calibrachoas on the side here. And then we have another one here, and I planted the other bee's knees over here. And this is kind of going back in there, which is fine. So I just gave it a little bit of water just to basically to ignite the, well, there we go. Basically, I just gave it a little water to ignite the rose stuff that I put in there. Now I am going to spray our little rose with the rose and flower insect killer because something's eating the plants, and it's probably the grubs and the Japanese beetles. I need to put some milky spore down, which is a long-term solution, but yeah, see, I can see them all coming up out of here. There's beetles everywhere. Oh yeah, they're coming right up out of the ground, these suckers. Now let's just spray them now, because you are not welcome. But we have grubs everywhere. I don't know. How come this isn't working? Spray. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're coming out all over. They're not welcome in my garden. I normally don't use like insect killers, but we're using it today, at least on the roses, and that's probably it. And there's no pollinators on here right now, which is good. So I'm just going to spray this. I also need to start pulling some of this out. I'm gonna have Robert see if he can go through with a weed whacker. We're having a little problem because we don't have a lawnmower that's working right now. So he's been bringing one over like every freaking week to mow our lawn. But with the amount of stuff coming through, and I need to get a weed whacker. With the amount of rain we've been getting, the weeds are like completely uncontrollable, like completely. I know some of you can feel my pain. So I'm thinking of putting a ground cover around this to choke the weeds out. If you know of a good one that I can plant right into the ground around this pot, please comment below and let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead and spray this rose. Because because last year they decimated this rose so bad that it was like almost non-existent. It almost disappeared. So that's done. Now I'm going to plant, I think, that that really pretty hot pink petunia and move the succulent over to the side garden.
I've been making moves like a ninja. I could play it cool like I'm winter. I can make it rain like a cash tsunami. Wanna slip and slide, we can link up. Working all the time, make it duller. Be a student, try to make a dollar. Wanna live life like I'm on vacation. Gotta get those good vibrations. Oh, glowing so bright, I'm going over. I'm riding high and it just goes up. Loving what I do and I know nothing gets me down, 'cause I can turn it round like. Wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, I like it better when we all get loud. I feel the goodness all around, like, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. Feeling like a top-down summer. I've been on the rise, it's a come up. No, I don't gotta try, I'm a natural stunner. Hitting home runs like a baseball runner. Yeah, I just go up, never coming down, down. Good things show up, got me saying wow, wow. Oh, glowing so bright, I'm going over. I'm riding high and it just goes up. Loving what I do and I know nothing gets me down, 'cause I can turn it round like. Wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, I like it better when we all get loud. I feel the goodness all around, like,
Chamomile kind of growing up on, well, you can't see it. Let me see if I can tilt you up. There's chamomile kind of growing up the side here. This will take over the whole pot and flow over. And then, but all these on the below here, all of this stuff down here, oh, we can't see, is going to be coming out, except this. This is a hydrangea bush that I'm going to see if it does better in the pot this year. So I may put something around here, but right now these are looking so pretty. So I'm just going to leave these things for now. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. I stuck some creeping Jenny in here so it can kind of come down. This should fill out almost that whole container. I probably should have put it more in the middle, but that's fine. I may end up moving it, but I think it'll be fine. And same thing, I put some creeping Jenny over here. This came up from last year, and again, this pot needs more soil, but I've got stuff down in here. Not this, that's trash. This is all trash, but I don't know what that is. I'm gonna leave that for a minute. It's probably trash too. That I can move. I can just move it up. Yeah, so it's not the dahlia. There was a dahlia in here, but that I didn't do. This is agastache, I think, and it's just going to fill it with soil. I guess I'll just move that, this guy in the back, because both of that all get big. So don't be afraid to move things in your garden if it's not working. My garden changes throughout the year significantly because I'm constantly moving things. And as you can see, sometimes you don't realize how big things are getting in your garden. Oh, look, I got a bloom here. On my, this is what this looks like when the whole thing's in bloom, and it's airy and gorgeous. So these are going to move in the back, but I'm not going to worry about it. Like at the end of the season, I'll move this up front and this in the back. It's going to be fine. And that is a proudberry coralberry. It's going to eventually take up this whole corner and get beautiful pigberries in the summer. It's going to be stunning. Like, it's just a sea right now of beauty that's all coming in. And I didn't even notice that, because of all the creeping Jenny, that my snapdragons have reseeded. Yellow, I haven't had to plant any in here for a while because this weed, they just keep coming back. Look at them. Just the yellow keeps coming back, which is absolutely fine. They're stunning and gorgeous, and they're tall and beautiful. And look back here. So this is, and I would love these back here, a hollyhock to take, because the first year you just get foliage, and then next year they get real tall and bloom. Those are more snapdragons. Look at these coming in here. some dianthus, and this is another hydrangea. That's some kind of a daisy back there that, I don't know. I'm going to see if it blooms. We'll see what it does. I think it did something. I must have missed these guys too. They're not going to bloom back here probably, but they are going to be moved up to the other area. Look, we have more peonies, and don't worry if you have ants on your peonies that they're getting the nectar, and it does help them bloom. This one I have seen bloom. Obviously, it's leaning towards the sun. This is the, whatever, the Verbena binarius thing. Gets big and purple. These are weeds. And this is right here going to be a big hydrangea bush, and the other one's going to go probably over there. So yeah, so there's some things going on here. The one good thing about the creeping Jenny is it's easy to pull out, and it does help keep the weeds down, and you just step on it and it's fine. It doesn't care. There's another one of those. Like, this is a tree. These are trees growing. Probably the stupid oak trees. Like, this is growing back in here. I gotta be careful because we do have a black snake, and he comes back every year, and he's like 5 feet tall. He is absolutely massive, and she's been a little bit aggressive. They're not normally, but she was last year with Robert. She must have had a nest. But look at this. These guys are in glorious, glorious bloom. These are just the knockout roses, and if you remember, I cut them like in half. They were way up, and they've doubled in size already. Just it's growing them. And then Robert's still working on this, but a lot of these got beat up with the storm that we had the last couple of days, but we still got lots of beautiful color on here and new blooms coming out. All these are done though. I need to deadhead all of these because it's like raining. It's raining petals, which is fine. That in itself is sort of enchanting too, isn't it? And then you have these are reaching way up. Look at the dark one of this. And then when compared to like as they start to fade and get older, the new blooms are real dark. So yeah, so we're doing good. But don't be afraid to play in your garden and do different things and move things around if you don't get them in the right spot the first time. Also up here, the chewy box is too heavy and I can't move it, so Robert's going to have to do it. But my mom had given me this little welcome sign and I stuck it right there. This is just a little lantern that lights up at night. And yeah, that is really cute there. Welcome. So everything's going to come together in due time. I'm going to go in. I'm not going to plant the rest of it right now. This is why I have to take a shower. Between the garden and baseball, every day almost, I have to shower. But I'm going to go in. I have some other things to do. I'll plant the rest on another day. And we'll make Robert get that chewy box in today. And yeah, it's coming along out here. It's starting to be quite beautiful. Look at the sun coming through. So pretty. I go look for strawberries. You know, there might be some in here. You got to look and see if any are red. I think there might be a red one in here. Look down here.
I found another one.
You found a red one? Oh, yeah, you did. You found a red one over there.
1, 2, 3,
Let me see if these are all ready. Well, this little one's not, but this one's ready. You want to pull it?
This one and this one.
Yeah, you can do those too. Good. I hold that one, and you want to get the other one?
Oh!
Did it get you? Taste it. Is it delicious? All right. You want
Delicious.
this one? You want to get this one today or tomorrow?
Today.
Oh.
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow? All right. There's one more in here that I need you to pick, though, because
I don't see the snaky.
you don't see the snaky.
No.
Look in here, because this one's ready, and I think we got to pull this one off.
You picked it.
You want me to pick it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Oh, so yeah, that one's getting yucky, see? It was sitting. That one's got a yucky spot. I'll throw it.
I don't touch it. The snaky gets it.
No, we don't want the snaky. You can throw it down there. The squirrel will eat that one. Yeah, he'll eat that or the birdie will eat it. One of the two. All right. Do we want to do your bubbles?
Yeah.
All right. Hold it out and go in a big circle. Go faster. There you go. Look at all of them, Gray. So many. You want to do again? Do again. Yay! Good job, dude.
You do it.
Okay.
You do it next.
Me next?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm gonna go in a circle. Whee! How's that?
Good.
Bubbles everywhere, huh? You want to do it?
One got it in a hole.
And now, for fun conversations with Grayson.
How fast you're going again?
175.
20.75?
Yeah.
That's so high.
175.
Where'd you come up with that number?
207.
Where'd you come up with that number? How you know that big number?
God.
From God?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I picked those all up earlier.
Yeah.
We picked them up with me.
Mm-hmm.
Why did we take that baby seat down?
Because you're not a baby anymore.
I use it sometimes.
Sometimes you are?
Yeah.
When are you a baby?
207.4.
20.74 you're a baby?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Hey, dump that stuff out of my baby seat.
You want me to dump it out of your baby seat?
No, the stuff I just saw.
All this stuff?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to clean it. There's still some stuff in it. It didn't come out. Are you ready to go get your little ride-along car so we can put it up on the deck? So we can ride it on the deck for a minute? Should we do that? But what do we have to be careful walking around? What do we have to be careful from?
From the Mr. Snake.
Mr. Snakey. So you look on the ground, make sure you don't see any black snakes, okay?
Why?
Because we don't want him to bite you. Do we?
I don't see him.
No, I don't think he's out right now, but just in case. What are you doing now? We got to go get your car before it gets dark. Want one more push?
Yeah.
Okay. I only got one hand right now. You're going to go crooked. There we go. And show everybody how you do feet in and feet out.
Like,
Whoa. Whoa.
don't.
You going to get in?
No, not yet.
Not yet. We're having to take a work break. Grayson's here while I'm working from home, and we needed a break. He couldn't sit quiet anymore. He was being such a good boy, though.
Daddy's gonna come and he's gonna be excited about the school I did.
What?
Daddy's gonna be excited about the school I made.
Who is Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he'll love it. You making it for Daddy? He's so sweet. Are you going to get in there?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No,
When?
175.
107.5. Okay, got it. Get your legs wet? Your toesies? He's such a cute kid. That feel good? He has sunscreen on it, but it's not real bad today.
Getting dark.
What, honey?
Getting dark.
Getting dark. It'll come back. Is that fun, baby? Show me again. Show me how you do it again. Whoa! You're a big boy. Run through the sprinkler. Run through that sprinkler. It's just a leaf. You're gonna run through the sprinkler?
I put a rock.
You want toys or something in there? What you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing? You gonna clean this one? The pails? And clean those with the water?
Yeah.
Put them in the sprinkler.
There's gonna be so proud of me. I make the pool for him.
You make the whole thing for him?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet, baby.
To clean the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. He's making a whole thing for his daddy. Did you clean it? One of them's dirty. Look inside. One of them's dirty in the inside of the pail. Look at your pail. Is that one the dirty one in your hand? Inside. Look inside. Is it dirty? No, I think you threw the dirty one in the pool. Are you?
Is that a hunter shark hunter whale guy?
A shark hunter whale guy?
Yeah.
Okay. What do shark hunter whale guys do?
Look for monsters and whales
Look for monsters and whales
and sharks.
and sharks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
I'll look for monster sharks.
Okay. Whoa! Is that cold? What about the sprinkler? Run through the sprinkler part.
Oh!
Where's the sprinkler? Go get it. Run through it. You did it! What you doing?
Can you check out the birdie in there?
Oh, there's no birdie in there right now.
Why?
I don't know. There's no birdie in there now.
The little baby ones are in this now.
Yeah, those ones flew away. They're all done now.
Why?
They flew far away.
Why?
Back with mommy and daddy. I I know, bad. Don't dump that. That's okay. They leave that for the birds.
Why?
They like to drink it. He needs to get some energy out. Maybe he'll take a nap for me. Yeah, Mr. Snakey's not out here right now.
Why?
Because he's scared.
So scared them away. Why?
He gets scared of us, too.
Why?
I don't know.
He's chasing us.
Well, he's not chasing us. Oh, you went under it. Good job. This is filled out quite a bit already. The little bit I did, like, what, 2 days ago? It's already, like, doing its thing. It's gonna fill in so nice. Very happy so far. And then we got a Grayson. What you doing?
Just fixing this. I
Just-
can step on it.
Fixing it so you can step on it?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna lay on it?
Nope.
Nope.
No, you.
I don't need to.
Fix it so I can lay on it.
You do it. You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's fixing it.